Launching your tax practice, the modern way. Thinking of starting your own tax preparation business? It's a rewarding venture, helping individuals and businesses navigate the complexities of tax season. But traditionally, getting set up, especially with professional software, involves navigating a maze of requirements and significant costs. Let's break down the typical hurdles and explore how modern solutions are changing the game. First, the essential. Anyone paid to prepare federal tax returns needs a PTIN, or Preparer Tax Identification Number, from the IRS. This identifies you as a paid preparer and must be renewed annually. It's non-negotiable. Next, there's an EFIN, or Electronic Filing Identification Number. This is typically required for the business itself to be authorized by the IRS to electronically file returns directly. Obtaining an EFIN involves an online application, fingerprinting for principals, and a suitability check, including a background check by the IRS. It takes time, but establishes your firm as a recognized e-filer. If you are enjoying this video, please help us by hitting the subscribe, like, and share button. Your engagement helps more people just like you discover our videos and access this valuable information. Then comes the software, the engine of your tax business. Professional tax software can be a major expense. Many traditional providers require large lump sum payments up front for annual licenses, potentially costing thousands of dollars before you've even prepared a single return. Beyond the license, you might face per-return processing fees or additional transaction fees if you offer bank products like refund transfers or advances. Software providers also require substantial documentation, proof of your PTIN, your EFIN, once obtained, and detailed business information, background checks for bank product enrollment, and identity verification before granting access. These barriers, the significant upfront cost, the sometimes lengthy EFIN process, the complex software setup can feel daunting for new tax professionals. But what if there is an easier way to get started and manage your growing business? That's the goal of platforms like TAAX App Pro. It's designed as an all-in-one system, integrating the tools needed to launch and grow a tax business more easily. TAAX App Pro offers cloud-based professional tax software, meaning you can work from anywhere. But it goes beyond just tax prep, integrating essential business tools like appointment management and secure client communication portal. Crucially, it tackles the initial cost barrier by offering low-cost monthly subscription plans, allowing new practices to manage expenses predictably without that massive upfront investment. Setup is designed to be quick, enabling professionals to start preparing and submitting e-files efficiently, often with just a few clicks. Now, about that EFIN. Here's where TAAX App Pro offers a distinct advantage for getting started quickly. According to TAAX App Pro, you may not need to own your EFIN to begin submitting tax returns through their platform. This likely means TAAX App Pro provides the necessary EFIN infrastructure, potentially operating like a service bureau, allowing you to file under their authorized EFIN while you work towards getting your own. This can significantly speed up your ability to start serving clients and generating revenue much sooner than waiting for your individual EFIN approval. However, it's vital to remember two things. First, you absolutely still need your PTIN to prepare returns for compensation. That requirement never changes. Second, while you might be able to start filing through TAAX App Pro without your specific EFIN, obtaining your own EFIN is strongly recommended for the long-term independence, control, direct relationship with the IRS, and overall growth potential of your tax business. Think of the tax infrastructure as a potential launchpad, not necessarily the final destination regarding your EFIN. Okay, you've got the tools, the credentials, and you're ready to file. Now, how do you find clients? Marketing is essential. Start with the basics. A professional website outlining your services, claiming your Google business profile so clients can find you. Engage on social media platform, where your target clients might be LinkedIn for business clients, perhaps Facebook for individual. Consider niche marketing, specializing in a particular industry like real estate or trucking, or serving specific groups like freelancers or expats can help you stand out. Don't underestimate traditional methods either. Network with other local professionals, ask satisfied clients for referrals, and participate in community events. Platforms like TAAX App Pro can also play a role here. Their system reportedly includes a marketplace where potential clients search for verified professional, potentially bringing leads directly to you through your tax profile. Features like integrated appointment scheduling links can also be easily shared in your marketing efforts. Closely tied to marketing is branding. This is more than just a logo. It's the overall identity and reputation of your practice. What do you want clients to think of when they hear your business name? Are you focused on speed and technology, deep expertise in complex areas, exceptional, personalized customer service? Define your value proposition. What makes you different? Ensure your virtual identity, logo, colors, website, and your communication tone are consistent and reflect that value. A strong brand builds trust, recognition, and client loyalty, even when using platform tools like TAAX App Pro for client communication or profile display. Maintaining your professional tone and responsiveness reinforces your brand identity. As your business grows, you might reach a point where you can't handle the workload alone while maintaining quality service. That's when it's time to think about building a team. This could mean hiring other qualified tax preparers who must also have their own PTIN, administrative staff to handle scheduling and paperwork, or perhaps bookkeepers to offer bundled services. Using cloud-based, multi-user software becomes critical here. Platforms like TAAX App Pro, being cloud-based and reportedly offering plans suitable for teams, potentially per user, are designed for this scalability. They allow multiple users to access client data securely, collaborate on returns remotely, and maintain consistent workflows, which is much harder with traditional single-user desktop software. Remember to factor in training your team on software, processes, and your brand's standard of client care. And always ensure compliance with IRS regulations, like Circular 230. Setting up and growing a tax business involves distinct steps and ongoing responsibility, from initial credentialing and software setup to effective marketing, strong branding, and potentially team building. But platforms like TAAX App Pro are demonstratively streamlining the process, making professional tools more accessible and affordable, integrating business management features, and lowering those traditional hurdles to entry. They handle much of the complex back-end infrastructure, allowing you to focus more of your energy on what you do best, providing expert tax preparation and valuable advice to your client. Ready to launch or scale your practice? With careful planning and the right tools, the path might be clearer and the possibilities greater than you think. If you found this information valuable, please subscribe, like, share, and comment below. Your engagement helps more people just like you discover our video and access this valuable information.